Okay, welcome back. Time for some more user requests. This one's actually a few months old now. I'm just getting caught up. A lot of guys down south, and I think Indiana, Pennsylvania, Ohio, there's different Paylakes, and they all love using puffs. So I'm going to start like a little series for them because everybody likes to use puffs down south. They use them right in the hook, but you can also use them on a hair rig. And I'm going to show you some different ways to prepare them. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to do it in the microwave. It's extremely easy to make these. They don't cost a lot. They're just a puff corn, puff cereal. And the preferred brand is Arrowhead Mills from a majority of the guys that I talk to. And I'm just going to use the Ultra Essence Creamy Condensed Milk. And you only need a little bit of this just because it's really concentrated. And then also you don't want to get your puff soggy because then it's going to defeat the whole purpose. But doing it in the microwave, it's going to give a nice outer, just a little bit harder outer coating. That way it's not going to come off the hook or off the hair. So let's get started and I'll show you how to prepare your puffs. Okay, all we're going to do, take our puff corn. We're just going to go ahead and put a few into the bowl here. Don't need a ton. I'm just going to do a small batch. And then our creamy condensed milk, Ultra Essence from CC Moore. You're only adding a very small amount of this to your bowl. And try not to put directly on the puff. Try putting a little bit away from it. And we're only going to put, I'm just guesstimating, probably like 3 mLs. Man, you can really smell that. It's very strong. And make sure you have a sealed lid. Any type of container is going to work, doesn't matter what kind. And you're going to shake this. Shake this for like a few minutes. I'm not going to bore you with the 2-3 minutes, but what we're trying to look for is we just want to make sure these are all have a light coating on there, which you can see them kind of glistening, and you can definitely smell them. They smell really good. And then all we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and shake this for a few more minutes, and then I'll come back, and then we're just going to put them on our plate over here and microwave, and it's that easy. Okay, we went ahead and shook them up for a couple minutes. And noticed I probably used a little bit more, so I added just slightly more of the flavoring on there just to make sure. You'll see that they're glistening, and even when you touch them, they just have a slight, you can feel the flavoring on them. So let's go ahead and just put them on our plate here. And you just want to spread them out a little bit just so they cook evenly. And some are going to be smaller than others. All this is going to do is harden the outside of the puff. And we're going to go ahead and put them in the microwave now. Okay, just heading to the microwave, and we're just going to put them in for about 10 seconds. Okay, go ahead and take them out and just let them sit. They'll be slightly warm to the touch, and you can actually see it drew out some of the moisture there. And that's what hardens the outside. So let them sit for 5 minutes and then we'll check them out. Okay, now we got our puffs out. I'll let them rest for about 5 minutes. And when you squeeze them, they have a lot tougher skin now. That 10 seconds really made a huge difference. Now, I know the Paylaker guys, they just hook them right on here with a larger hook. But if you want to use a hair rig, you can do so. All you got to do, just grab one that's going to match your hair. That's a good size there. Take a fine needle, push up through very gently, and then just go ahead and put on your hair rig. And you can use them that way as well. And just put a stop on it and pull through. Just pull down slightly, just so it goes down into the puff a little bit. And then you got a nice little hair rig for that, using a puff. And this will just sit off the bottom just like that. A puff isn't really as buoyant as, say, cork. but it's still pretty buoyant, so make a nice little pop-up out of it. And that's going to be just showing you how to make some puffs. All it took was Arrowhead Mills puff corn and some flavoring, and we're good to go. Well, that's simple enough. How to make puffs. All you need was your flavoring. Like I said, creamy condensed milk that I was using from CC Moore, and the Arrowhead Mills puffs. From what I can gather, just talking to different people, those are the best ones to use. Obviously, it's personal preference, whatever you want to use, but that's it. Very simple. And all it took was about 10 seconds in the microwave. If they come out and even after like a few minutes they still seem just slightly soft, go ahead and just put them back in for another 5 seconds or so, and that'll toughen up the outer skin, I guess you can call it. And like I said, add a little flavor, and you can put them right on the hook. You can put them right on the hook like most Paylakers do, or you can just do them on a hair rig like I showed you right here. So a few different options for that. They're cheap. They don't cost that much money at all. And they're very noticeable for the fish. They'll hover, off the bottom a little bit. And there you go, how to make some puffs. Now I'm going to do some more advanced versions with different ingredients and just show you how to do that also. So until next time, thanks for watching, and also to the users who requested this video, hope you enjoyed it and helped you out a little bit.